Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're really happy to have you here today.
Yes, thank you for spending your time with us. This is a place where you can relax, listen, and improve your English naturally.
I'm Anna, and I love sharing simple stories and real-life conversations to help you feel more confident in English.
And I'm Tom. We talk about everyday topics, memories, and experiences, so learning English feels easy and enjoyable.
Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you enjoy listening to real conversations like this. It really helps you practice listening and speaking.
Exactly. Subscribing means you can learn English a little bit every day without stress.
Today, we're going to talk about something very special, our childhood memories.
Childhood memories are often full of simple happiness, funny moments, and small adventures.
Yes, when I think about my childhood, I remember waking up early in the morning and feeling excited for the day.
Same here. As a child, even normal days felt interesting and full of energy.
I remember playing outside with my friends until the sun went down.
I can imagine that. I used to run around the neighborhood, ride my bike, and play games without thinking about time.
We didn't have smartphones, so we talked face to face and created our own games.
That's true. Sometimes we played hide and seek, sometimes football, and sometimes we just sat together and talked.
I also remember going to school and feeling both excited and nervous at the same time.
School days bring back many memories, meeting friends, listening to teachers, and waiting for break time.
Break time was my favorite. I loved sharing snacks and laughing with my classmates.
Yes, food always tasted better when shared with friends.
After school, I often helped my family at home before going out to play again.
I had a similar routine. Homework first, then playtime as a reward.
Even small things, like walking home from school, feel very special when I think about them now.
Childhood memories teach us that happiness doesn't need to be complicated.
Exactly. Just being with friends, playing freely, and feeling safe was enough.
And those memories stay with us even when we grow up and become busy.
Talking about childhood reminds us to slow down and enjoy simple moments again.
It also helps us connect with others because everyone has childhood stories to share.
That's why this topic is so warm and meaningful.
And we'll continue sharing more memories, feelings, and activities as we go on.
When I think more about my childhood, I also remember the small routines that made every day feel comfortable.
Yes, routines were simple but meaningful, like waking up at the same time and knowing exactly what the day might look like.
I remember my mother calling me for breakfast and the smell of food filling the house.
That smell alone could wake me up faster than any alarm.
After breakfast, I would pack my school bag carefully, checking my books again and again.
I did the same thing, even though I still forgot things sometimes.
Walking to school was another special moment for me.
Was it quiet or noisy?
It was noisy and fun. Friends would walk together, talk about homework, and joke about teachers.
I remember racing my friends on the way to school, even though we always arrived tired.
In class, I wasn't always focused, but I enjoyed listening to stories and answering questions.
Teachers played a big role in our memories. Some were strict and some were very kind.
I had one teacher who always encouraged us to speak and share ideas.
Those teachers often stay in our hearts the longest.
After school, afternoons felt long and free.
Yes, time moved slowly back then.
I would change my clothes quickly and run outside to meet my friends.
We played until we were tired, sweaty, and happy.
Sometimes we played games, sometimes we explored places near our homes.
Even simple places felt like big adventures.
When it rained, we stayed inside and played board games or listened to stories.
Rainy days had their own kind of magic.
In the evening, I often did homework while listening to family conversations.
That background sound made homework less boring.
Dinner time was important too. Everyone sat together and talked about their day.
Those conversations helped us feel close and understood.
Before sleeping, I sometimes thought about what I wanted to do the next day.
I remember feeling excited even for normal days.
Childhood taught us to enjoy the present moment without worrying too much.
That's something many adults forget.
Talking about these memories makes me feel warm and calm.
Me too. It's like traveling back in time for a moment.
And the more we talk about it, the more memories come back.
Exactly. One memory leads to another.
When I think about childhood, I also remember how curious I was about everything around me.
Yes, curiosity was strong because the world felt new every day.
I asked many questions, sometimes even too many.
I did too, and sometimes adults laughed at how serious our questions were.
Simple things like insects, clouds, or shadows felt interesting.
I remember watching ants for a long time and wondering where they were going.
I used to look at the sky and imagine shapes in the clouds.
Those moments helped our imagination grow.
We didn't need expensive toys to feel entertained.
That's true. Imagination was enough.
I remember using old notebooks to write random words or draw stories.
I created small comics and showed them to my friends.
Sharing things we created felt exciting.
It made us feel proud and confident.
Childhood also taught me how to make friends easily.
Yes, friendships started very naturally.
We didn't think too much, we just talked and played.
Even small disagreements didn't last long.
We argued, then forgot, and played again.
That ability to forgive quickly was special.
I remember feeling safe when I was with my friends.
That safety helped us be ourselves.
After playing all day, I often felt very tired but satisfied.
That kind of tiredness felt different from adult tiredness.
It was peaceful, not stressful.
Exactly. It came from movement and joy.
I also remember learning things without pressure.
Learning happened naturally through experience.
Making mistakes didn't feel scary.
Mistakes were just part of playing and growing.
I think that's why childhood feels so light when we remember it.
There was less fear and more trust.
Trust in people, in time, and in tomorrow.
Every day felt like it would be okay.
I remember evenings when the air felt calm.
Yes, evenings were quieter and slower.
I sometimes sat outside and watched the sunset.
I liked listening to sounds around me at that time.
Birds, people talking, and small movements.
Those sounds created a feeling of comfort.
Childhood had a rhythm that felt natural.
Life moved at a gentle pace.
We didn't rush from one thing to another.
Time felt wider back then.
I think that's why memories feel long and deep.
Each moment had space to stay in our minds.
Talking about these memories makes me slow down now.
Me too. It reminds me to appreciate small things again.
And as we talk, more memories keep coming back.
It feels like we're still walking inside those moments.
Childhood may be in the past, but the feelings remain.
They stay quietly inside us.
And sometimes all it takes is a conversation like this to bring them back.
Yes, one memory opens the door to many others.
You know, one thing I always remember about school was the special events.
Oh, yes, like sports days, talent shows, and cultural performances.
I loved dressing up for school plays and practicing with friends.
I remember feeling nervous before performing, but the applause made it all worth it.
Preparing for events was almost as fun as the event itself.
Yes, practicing together, laughing at mistakes, and helping each other improved our teamwork.
Even decorating the classroom for festivals or competitions was exciting.
True, we used colored paper, ribbons, and handmade posters.
I remember feeling proud when people appreciated our work.
Those little achievements gave us confidence.
Sometimes we also had picnics with classmates.
Yes, sitting on the grass, sharing food, and playing games was unforgettable.
I remember running races, throwing balls, and climbing trees.
Those moments felt like adventures.
On weekends, I often met friends outside school too.
I used to ride my bike or explore the neighborhood.
Sometimes we discovered new places, like small gardens or quiet streets.
And we made up games to play there, turning ordinary spaces into magical worlds.
Rainy days were different, but just as memorable.
We stayed inside, did arts and crafts, or listened to stories from parents.
I loved listening to stories about when my parents were children.
Me too. Stories of adventure, mistakes, and fun moments.
Sometimes they even taught us small skills like cooking or sewing.
Those moments made me feel grown up and independent.
I also remember helping with small chores at home, like cleaning or feeding pets.
I had pets too, and feeding them was both responsibility and joy.
I felt proud when I did things correctly.
Even small achievements felt huge at that age.
Holidays were special.
Yes, especially when the whole family gathered.
We played traditional games, shared food, and laughed a lot.
I remember sharing sweets and making small gifts for relatives.
Giving gifts felt magical, even simple things like a handmade card.
I also liked watching fireworks on special days with my family.
Those nights felt bright and joyful, even if we only watched small fireworks.
Sometimes we also went to local fairs or markets.
I loved the colors, the sounds, and the smells of street food.
Everything seemed bigger and more exciting than now.
I also remember moments of imagination at home.
Like pretending to be explorers, superheroes, or artists?
Exactly. Sometimes we made small forts with blankets or boxes.
And sometimes we drew maps for imaginary adventures.
Every small corner of the house became part of a big story.
Those creative games made every day feel like an adventure.
I also remember learning small lessons from friends.
Yes, like sharing, taking turns, and solving small disagreements.
Those lessons helped me understand people better.
And the laughter we shared strengthened our friendships.
Sometimes I wonder if children today experience this kind of simple happiness.
I think some do, but it was different when we played outside all day.
True, simplicity made every moment feel larger than life.
And even small memories now bring a big smile.
That's why talking about childhood feels so warm and comforting.
Each memory reminds us of a time when life was full of curiosity, laughter, and discovery.
I feel like every little detail matters. The smells, sounds, and little games we played.
Yes, even the smallest experiences shaped who we are today.
And the more we talk, the more memories keep coming back.
It's like we're walking through our past again, seeing everything with the same eyes.
Childhood is truly a treasure chest of experiences.
And the beauty is we carry it with us forever.
As we grow older, childhood memories feel even more precious, don't you think?
Absolutely. They remind us of times when everything felt new and exciting, even the simplest things.
I sometimes try to see the world through a child's eyes again, noticing small details I usually ignore.
That's a great way to reconnect with joy. I do the same when I walk in the park or notice little things in my neighborhood.
I also realize how much our families shaped these memories. Even small actions, like a smile or a shared meal, made a big difference.
I remember evenings when my parents would sit with me, listen to my stories, and answer my endless questions.
Those moments taught me patience, kindness, and the value of listening.
And sometimes the funniest memories came from mistakes, like spilling food or tripping while running outside.
Yes, and even when things went wrong, there was always laughter afterward.
That's true. Childhood taught us resilience in the most natural way.
I also remember exploring every corner of our house or yard, turning ordinary spaces into magical worlds.
Same here. Every little adventure felt like discovering a new universe.
On weekends, I loved walking with friends, riding bikes, or simply lying on the grass and talking.
Those moments were peaceful, but also full of imagination and fun.
And holidays felt extra special, like birthdays or festivals, when we could dress up, play games, or have small family parties.
I remember helping decorate the house, baking with family, or even wrapping small gifts.
Giving gifts, even tiny ones, felt magical and meaningful.
Fireworks or lanterns during celebrations always added wonder to those nights.
Watching the sky light up made every festival unforgettable.
And sharing those moments with friends or family made them even better.
I also remember rainy days, sitting by the window, listening to raindrops and imagining stories.
Rainy days felt cozy. Sometimes we played indoors, crafted things, or listened to stories from parents or grandparents.
Those quiet days were as memorable as the exciting ones.
Childhood wasn't only about fun, it was about learning life naturally through play, mistakes, and relationships.
Exactly. We learned sharing, responsibility, patience, courage, and friendship without even realizing it.
And those lessons are still with us today, shaping how we think, act, and feel.
Talking about these memories now makes me feel calm and grateful.
Me too. It reminds me that joy is often in simple moments, not big achievements.
Even small things like laughter with friends, discovering a new place, or helping someone felt important then.
And they still feel important now when we remember them.
That's why we love sharing these stories with you. It's not just about English, it's about connecting with life.
Absolutely. And before we end, we want to remind you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Subscribing helps you get more real-life conversations, practical English tips, and stories you can enjoy every week.
By subscribing, you join our learning community, stay motivated, and never miss episodes filled with experiences, fun stories, and English practice.
Thank you so much for listening to us today and walking through our childhood memories.
Remember, you can always take a moment to notice simple joys around you, just like when we were children.
Keep exploring, keep laughing, and keep learning English naturally every day.
And we hope you feel inspired to remember your own childhood memories, share them, and enjoy every little moment.
Life is full of small adventures, and every memory you make adds to who you are.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Stay curious, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Happy learning, everyone. Remember, your English grows with every conversation, every story, and every smile you share.